Hello, today I'm going to be showing you, this flashy mess. So instead of calling this flashy mess, this is actually my new cactus farm, and, it produces cactus a bit quickly, as you can see. There you go, we got 1, 2, 3, anyway. So it's just insanely efficient compared to normal cactus farms. And I've been slowly replacing this for most of today. So I'm gonna go show you how to do it. So first you're gonna need some wood. And this is just a standard design where you have water buckets in the 4 corners and it pushes everything into the center. Like, yeah. Anyway, I do spot a little section in the wall here though that does not have cobblestone. There we go. Alright, now I'll flow to the middle. Anyway, so first what you need to do is you need to get your wood. You need to go turn it into logs, or planks, they're called. And then you need to craft a couple of boats. And you know, boats are kind of fun, but they're not what we're doing here. Well, they are. You can kind of see them in the floor. And one weird quality of boats is that in some spots in this room you can't actually crouch. Like I'm crouching right now, my view's down there, but like, there you go, it doesn't actually let you crouch. And it also stacks your fall damage, which means you can jump around on this and even fall from great heights, but then as soon as you walk off of it, it'll actually give you all your fall damage, which is just really weird stuff. Alright, so we're gonna be installing one of these. I'm gonna put in some lights so that it's not as awful and flashy. So, there we go. Probably just remove these later. But, so here's where the next one's gonna go. And if you notice this sand, it's constantly being updated. Or, how this is working is it's constantly turning into, a sand block, because it's on top of where, boats are. And it's only being supported by those, but the boats are at exactly level blocks, so it keeps on turning back and forth. But this is less than a tick, so it doesn't have time for cactus to break. Which just means that cactus just kind of straight up grows. Don't really know why that works. Anyway, I'm not going to question it. Anyway, this is going to get patched in 1.15, so you'll only have a little bit of time to try it. But there's a different method for 1.15. So you can mine down here. So this will require a 4x4 area. So you can just go mine that out real quick. And then you place down a chest. So like, the sand level you want your sand on, 1 below that, and then 1 below that, that's where you want to put down your chest. So you got your chest there. This isn't actually used for collecting anything, so it can just be a single chest. It doesn't work any better if you have a double chest. So, and then you get out one of your boats that you just crafted. And then you stick it down, and then you can't really place the other boat on top of it. So then you go place down a block, and then put down the other boat. Go break it. Boop. So now we have our boat here. Very important stuff. Oh yeah, so now is the part where we will be needing a piston. And pistons aren't too hard to craft, you just need a redstone and iron, a couple pieces of wood, and a couple pieces of cobblestone. So you just kind of dig a hole, place a piston facing this way, like that. And then you can craft a lever out of a stick and a piece of stone. And then just shove blocks through it, pretty much. Let's go grab our cobblestone. And then go move this over to the other side. Boop. And then we go. Yoink. Alright, now we got our lever. Now we can push it into this side. And go break our piston, break our lever. Now it's like nothing ever happened. Actually, it is. You can totally see a flashing boat here. Then you break the block you want to be at. Don't worry, this will not break the boat. And then all you have to do is place down the sand over it. So you place the sand next to it and then place the sand there. And now you've got weird glitched out sand that's really hard to walk on. Actually slower than soul sand. Just because of the glitchiness. Yeah, so I'm going to get off it now. And yeah, that's how you set it up. And you just kind of do that over and over again until you get your entire farm. And one of these is way better than the entire farm was previously. So it's super worth it to upgrade to one of these. And once the new update comes out, you'll just need a slightly more advanced design. Because this, you can just build it out of literally wood and a piece of sand. So it's very low-tech design. So, I'd recommend doing this, especially for early game, just because it's super duper easy. And, yeah, make use of it while it's still here. And then you'll need a more high-tech one in a little bit. Alright, so I'm just gonna go actually do this last one. And if I can figure out how to do, fast motion, or, sped up, then I'll actually go do that. So you can see it in fast time. Might not be able to figure that out for this video, though. Actually, I don't have enough wood. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go grab me some more wood. I'm back, and I have acquired 4 logs. And so, yep, now I got lots of logs. And now we have enough to craft 2 boats. So in total, for each of these, 2 boats will cost you 10 planks. And, the chest will cost you 8, which means you spend 18 of these oak planks, or any kind of plank, really, on making one of these things. And that is really cheap. You can, like, get that hyper easily. I just, like, grabbed a few pieces of wood, and that's totally enough to do it. You need to chop down, like, less than 2 trees to get that many. And then, they're quite easy to set up. You just kind of pop them down. And then, whoop. Basically, the hardest part about this entire thing is literally just shoving in the, blocks. Because that costs you, like, an iron, and then you also need to go, get a redstone, too. So you will need to have some stuff to craft this, just because you'll need the piston. Or actually, if you don't care about having water over it, what you can do is you can just literally just stick sand directly on here. And you can have as many of them as you like. So that would actually be another really nice thing. So it's like, if you don't really care about, like, being able to pour water around them, then this will be fine for you. Also, you can totally mine these. They're not, like, gonna be super difficult. But items will fall through them. Really strange mechanic of them. Just because, you know, your player does a lot of weirdness when he tries to walk next to him. Doesn't just hit him like a normal object. And it is getting to night, so I should probably be getting into my house soon, but I'm actually gonna go do the piston thing first. Actually, I'll be right back after I sleep then. Oh, I'm back now. Hey, nice. So I just gotta go put in my piston, and gotta go and push in your cobblestone or whatever you're doing. Oh, nice. Popped up the sand. That's convenient. And, okay, so I didn't discuss why I actually removed that earlier. It's because if you place a block down there, or get a piston to shove one in, then, the sand stops kind of floating. It's kind of irritating. And then, you know, it doesn't do crazy things to Cactus. And this farm actually works for sugarcane, too. So if you have a water source right next to your sand, then you can place sugarcane on here, and it'll also grow insanely fast, which is really, really convenient. Yeah. I'm just gonna move over my piston. And there we go. Everything is now all good. I just gotta, like, remove my stuff, because I made a dent in my little sand castle. Alright. And we go patch all that up. So now our sand castle's back and complete again, and I'll go seal up this hole in a little bit. So now, my thing is entirely complete. There you go. That is an entire cactus farm. And now, I have no room for storing all this, but I'm gonna put in all the water. And show you how well the cactus farm does. Or I'll stand in here and just kind of demonstrate for a few seconds. Or actually, why is that? Looks really glitchy though, right now anyway. Alright. That's not all been done. Oh, that does, oh, it does weirdness to the water physics. Look at that. Because near full blocks, water actually goes up a little bit, which is kind of interesting, which means that the water starts flashing too. Here we go. Let's go put it all on. Oh god, it's gonna make so much cactus. Alright then. Keep on accidentally. Okay. Oh god, so much. This is enough to power industrial-sized farms. Okay, we need to escape. Oh god, where's the exit? Darn it. Okay, okay, here it is. Here it is. Accidentally go collect, like... Look at that! Look at how much cactus there is! Okay, some of it's getting stuck on the sand blocks. That's a bit of a problem. But, like... Not really when you have this much. Dang. Okay, that's crazy. That is insanely fast. I don't think you're ever gonna need anything faster than that. Alright. Finish patching this up. And there you go, that's my cactus farm. And now I'm gonna go pop over through my, my windmill thingy. And actually, I'm gonna show you that through the inside. Right now I got, like, a single chest, because that thing, like, produced, like, basically no cactus before. So, it's not the best equipped to, handle this, load of stuff. Also, what's really irritating is you can't actually access your inventory while you're going through another portal. Just a very strange thing. Or actually, I can get why, actually. Because then you might modify your inventory while you're inside of there and cause a bunch of glitchiness. Okay, here it is. Yep, it goes faster than the hopper can handle. That is fantastic. Oh, and you can see all the glitchy sand up there. Basically, this is what it looks like underneath. I haven't finished entirely remodeling it. I'm gonna have a big storage system here. But yeah, that is, twitchy sand, flashy sand, whatever it is. Someone else discovered it. I am not the original founder of this. I just recently implemented it into my little survival world. Alright, have a nice day. Bye!